Hey,
You don't want to reveal your
Ain't
powers.
that the truth?
alien magic. That'd be like
This is fucking ridiculous.
a butthole. A butthole is an alien portal into another world.
Sure.
Is this a fact? What are you saying?
You tell us,
You tell
alien.
us.
All right. What do we got?
Hello,
Shots.
welcome.
We got shots.
But now mic number 1's all the way over there.
We
It's
got
gonna fuck me up.
Trace's mic on a trash can.
Nope. Trace has given up on that. Now he's going to attach it to the tote that all of this shit came in.
It's heavy.
We need to get you like a stand. We need to get everybody a stand so we don't have to have this stupid fucking table here.
You can
But it
spread
hides
out.
all of our
Yeah.
shit.
It does hide all of our shit.
And
but
we can
if
only
had
go
a-
so far with headsets.
if we had a stand, I could run the mic cables like around stuff. I could have done that in the first place, but
Lazy.
could have come up through the couch probably. Does this couch have a...
Careful
Yeah.
where you reach.
And there might be some aliens in there.
No. What the fuck's wrong with you? There's only one alien here.
Dun dun dun.
But who is it?
You.
Trace, why don't
alert.
you just hold your mic?
Yeah.
I think it would work there. You just got to get it tightened on there. Do you need me to come work my magic, my alien magic?
Bow chicka wow wow.
Well, fuck
That
the shit
the
out
top
of it.
that's too flimsy. Yeah.
Get over there, you nerd alien.
Oh my goodness. Can you?
Hello. We're live.
Nobody over 65 should be allowed to vote because it's not their future.
Interesting.
Kind of.
Agree or disagree?
Kind of. But you got to think they get. If they weren't able to.
Those bitches are retired.
Exactly, but their retirement can be affected by who they vote in. What
Yeah.
if someone young comes in and goes, fuck old people, they don't get retirement or pension?
That's probably exactly what would
Then
happen,
they're
to
like,
be honest.
When they can learn how to drive, they can get it.
You have to drive. You have to drive through a bunch of cones, and you can't hit one of them.
Driving test.
Yeah. They had a driver's license before you did.
I don't mean they know
Or
how to
not.
drive. A lot of people did before me, but they still don't know how to drive.
We tried. I feel like Freddie Mercury now.
Need to revisit how we do this set.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're having a good time.
Having a good time.
It's one of my favorite Queen songs.
Same.
Star leaping through the
Thanks
sky.
to
There's
old
a copyright.
David
strike.
Dobrik.
Oh,
It's coming for us.
All right,
There's a bunch
so
of censorship ready to reload.
this channel's
like
not
an atom
monetized
bomb.
anyway, so
Whoa,
who cares?
whoa, whoa.
Like Lady
Whoa,
Godiva.
explode.
No, he's already past that. All right, what do we got? What are we shooting today, boys?
I'm having a good time.
Oh,
That's
those
too many
shots right
shots
there.
for how many
That
people
is too
we
many.
have.
Joel decided we need an extra to make a flower, and then that other extra he just made and said, you can have it if you want after we do our other ones.
They're legit.
If you're not
I'm
a
doing
pussy.
water.
They're legit chocolate milk and strawberry milk. So
I
Is there
wish.
any alcohol in there?
yes.
Okay, then that's not what
And
it
it's
is.
not chocolate milk.
Bailey's then, probably.
There is some in there.
Just give me a little sniff.
That is what she said. Also, that's going to be a soundbite.
What does that smell like?
Oh, you're
Did this
good.
curdle?
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
Bailey's, so it
yeah,
shouldn't
my
have.
water, Brendan. Yeah, grazie. It's like actually straight vodka.
All right, cheers,
but-
boys.
No, it's
Cheers,
not.
boys.
Cheers.
Smells like adult chocolate milk.
I was actually talking about
yeah, that
my
was
water.
not the best.
Oh, is that tequila?
What was it, Joel?
I don't know.
It was called an Irish. What did I say? Irish cactus
Something
jack.
cactus.
Irish, fuck you up.
Irish cactus jack.
They're both getting
So-
a
So it was Irish, so it was Bailey's. It was cactus, so it was tequila, and it was Jack, so it was
Wow.
Jack.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
Okay.
You put all those together?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm out this
All
week.
right. All right. All
It
right.
actually
No.
wasn't terrible. It's just that. Yeah.
Was it better or worse
Worse.
than our pepper shots?
Worse.
I don't know.
Way
I
worse.
didn't try
Way
those.
worse.
I didn't
The
try
pepper
one of
shot
those.
was delicious. All right, so before we get into today's festivities,
I have a game plan. Middle shot, pink one, goes to whoever is the furthest away from the number I picked between 1 and 20. Numbers in my head. I will not lie. Guarantee.
Put it
Write
in
your
your
number
phone.
down.
Go around the room.
Write your number
Put
down
it
in
in
the
your
book.
phone.
I'll put it on my phone.
Write it in the book.
Whoever's
While
the
Joel's
furthest
doing
away.
that, let's because we haven't done introductions in a long time. So Mike number 1 is
I'm Trace.
2,
Matt.
3 is Chris, 4 is
Joel.
5.
Skinny Venus.
Say it with your normal voice so people who are listening to the
But
podcast can
I'm
understand.
I'm sick, so it's not actually normal.
Same.
Close enough.
Brendan.
That's the quarantine over there.
Brendan. Yeah, this is quarantine.
Yeah,
over
we are
here.
quarantined.
You
Yeah.
should be over here too.
Yeah, what the fuck, you?
Hey,
We'll get
Get
to
over
that
I'm
here in a minute.
all right. So I guess we'll do the same order. Trace, what is your number? 1 through 20.
3.
Matt,
20.
I'm gonna go with 12. Joel can't guess. Brendan,
17. It's 17.
3.
It was 3.
That was the number?
The number was 16.
Oh!
So Trace
So-
was the furthest away then.
I'm not taking it.
who's the second furthest?
I guess
20,
probably
17.
12.
Yeah.
What's in it before I take it? Because
Technically,
I have to work at 2 a.m. So
technically, you are both 4 away. So you rock, paper, scissors, one game. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Loser does it.
Wait, what?
1,
we
2,
were
You
both
said
4
3,
away.
shoot.
I said
right?
12.
You said 12, you said
20.
20.
And
the
it was
number
17?
16.
16.
I
So
said
You're
17.
both 4 away. One game,
back.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Loser does it.
you'll
I'm
reach.
just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't.
We veto your game.
Yeah.
Boys,
I have to work
you
at 2
do
in the
it.
morning.
You do it.
no, I know what it is. It won't kill you.
Yeah, I know what it is
It's
too.
It's not bad at all.
What's in it?
I think
Rum
so.
chata.
From chata and strawberry syrup.
All right, fine. I'll fucking do it.
To be fair, when he took the first one that he made, he was kind of like, ugh.
But the
Well,
aftertaste
that wasn't
is
that
cotton
bad.
candy. It's weird. Aftertaste is
Yeah,
cotton
stick your
candy.
tongue in there and get it all over the place.
Get that syrup, boy. It's not horrible.
Chris just ate
That wasn't
out
bad.
his shot
Hey,
glass.
could you turn the mic off while you're fucking doing that shit?
Under construction.
Just constant. Oh my god, it's gonna piss me off. You didn't
Oh, is
do
that
it.
a fucking fidget spinner?
I would prefer that. All right, so we have a little apparently interrogation that's happening this week on the podcast.
I wouldn't say interrogation.
So-
we're just trying to find confirmation for our conspiracy theory. It's not even a conspiracy theory because it's true. So, like,
All right, so Brendan and Joel, since you are the responsible parties for this, and you've infected the rest of the group with this horse cock.
We got it.
apparently you guys gave horse cocks to everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, I meant
just short of
poppycock,
one.
and then I meant horse shit, and then I combined the two, so
Yeah,
horse
please.
cock. So, Brendan and Joel, enlighten us how you started this.
I believe
Also, first, wait, hold on. What is it, and how did it come to be?
we believe together, and we have some following, that you are from Area 51. You are not from here.
Am
You're
I
not-
escaped or released?
You are escaped, we believe. You know, it could be either. We haven't come to that. We'll give you points first,
Okay.
as follow. Joel?
Wait, hold on.
Well-
Who else believes this?
Me.
They're
everybody.
getting to me.
See?
They're getting to me.
I
You're
believe
solid.
it.
Well, anybody else outside of this group that believes this?
Yes.
I-
yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people that were there on Sunday.
They
We had a
all,
lot
yeah.
of
Oh,
They
yeah.
all laughed, kind of like, ha ha. They're like, wait a minute, this makes sense.
Yeah.
See?
Travis, Billy.
Travis and Billy, who have both
Yeah.
been on here.
I don't
Say
remember.
both-
Abby had already left by then,
Yep.
so she wasn't part of that.
I don't remember what it was. I think it was a tweet that brought everything kind of about. But
Really? So a tweet
But-
is what started this.
is what
12
ratted you out.
12:35 in the morning, August 3rd. The world is fucking small, yo.
Yeah.
Alien shit.
Alien
Wait,
shit.
I
Is
can
that what
actually
he
explain
said?
that.
He was
Yeah.
up all the way in space.
No, that was
He was looking down.
we were at Billio's.
You were?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and you ran into your
Yes.
ex that was dating a dude that shotgun to Red Bull. No vodka.
Well, I never dated her. I just worked
Oh,
with her.
Whatever. Same difference.
She was 17 and I was 21, so I absolutely did not date her. For anybody listening, never dated this chick.
Alien, write it down.
Anyway, so
You know, just because you're not from this planet doesn't mean you can't follow our rules.
right,
Yeah,
and I
okay.
did. I did not date a 17-year-old at
That's
21.
not what I heard. I go for my first source I hear from.
I love that. I retweeted that.
With a
You
lacrosse
did.
stick.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
it was
he's
like
trying to get it off the wall with
like a
lacrosse
fiddlestick?
He's beating the shit out of it.
a um.
He's
Yeah,
beat-
so I can
he's
explain
beating-
that tweet.
Hold on, wait.
I can explain
he's
that
beating
tweet.
the piss out of it.
Because it's a horse cock.
It wasn't a horse cock. That was just a normal cock.
Dildo.
Are you sure?
For someone, that's a normal cock.
time out. So this is what it was. 6
Not
days.
Brendan, but somebody.
6 days ago, Chris tweeted,
This only came up 6 days ago?
"I have been
Yeah.
enlightened to pre-gaming before a concert.
Okay, so that was
I don't know if I can go back."
Yeah.
And you're how old?
28.
Yeah.
And you've never pre-gamed a
welcome.
concert.
I've never
Or
pre-gamed before
anything.
I haven't
anything,
either.
yeah.
So I
haven't
said
either.
Alien, and I sent it to
You're
Brendan,
welcome.
and I said, "What in the hell?" And Brendan
still
replied
haven't.
with,
I added some responses,
What
such
the
as,
fuck?
you didn't
I
know
know you weren't drinking.
the color of your pubes until
Is it
how
true?
old?
24?
24. That's a red flag.
"Weird."
Wait, what
That
were they
is-
like?
No
that
pun
is a
intended.
major red flag.
They were like neon glowing.
No, I thought I just had brown pubes. Because I have brown hair everywhere else except for my pubic hair, but also my facial hair. But the thing is that, like,
What color are they?
they're red, like my facial hair. They're the same
Like
color.
the rest of him.
Okay.
What was the other? There was
Surprise.
another one.
But I
Oh,
didn't
that
know.
text.
The only reason
So-
I didn't know is because I'm colorblind and I had not had blinding white light shown on my pubes before.
Brendan mentioned you not knowing about hair on your asshole or shaving your butt or something like
The
that.
first time I ever shaved, how was I supposed to know that? I was supposed to prevent like chafing.
And you're
now
from,
I know it doesn't chafe.
and then we went into you're from, quote unquote, Germany, which
See?
is an
We have a
ally
good
of the
case.
U.S.
We have a
Now.
good case.
Yeah, now, but you're gonna claim that you're from there.
There was
born
something
there.
about it would explain your memory loss. I believe that was part of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
In your weird dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your lucid dreams.
dreaming.
See, I can't really argue with those.
Yeah,
The other things I actually have a reason for.
we caught you.
Well, give me more. Come on, let's go. What else?
What else did we have?
You haven't been wearing shorts for the last how many weeks?
I'm wearing jeans
But
right
you
now.
seem to think that you are. Like,
Yeah.
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 You seem to think you're sneaky.
That's just a stupid internet joke that you guys are keep
No.
perpetuating.
That's real life. Why do they wear camouflage in the army? So they don't see them coming.
That's right.
There's just a bunch of heads running at them.
What are you in Doom?
That's how we win every war. We're number one.
I don't
We,
know about
we
every
have
war.
camouflage and they don't.
We've lost like the last 3. I don't know.
I
what
did
you-
see
I don't know
you
what
were
you
really
did.
I did see a meme earlier, and it was like undefeated since 1776, and it was like the SpongeBob meme where he's like pointing at all the different things, and it was like War of 1812, Vietnam, Korea, War on Terror, War on Drugs, and it's the giant pile of
Yeah.
money outside or whatever.
It's actually diapers.
Or, but yeah.
Because that's the episode that Patrick and SpongeBob
And he
adopt
knows
a
every
scallop or whatever.
SpongeBob episode.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like,
But I have seen the censored SpongeBob episode. I think I've talked about this on the podcast.
Because they had it at Area 51. That's why nobody else has seen it.
Right. Yeah, they don't care about censorship there.
No, that's just where they hit
They
it.
were
when
trying
they
to
took it away.
acclimate him to human.
Yes, by showing me a scene
TD.
of an animated children's TV show where the squid, the anthropomorphic squid, walks into
See, I don't even know that word. That's
Burger-
alien.
What is
a
that?
Burger King equivalent, and a bucket of gasoline falls down, and a disembodied arm drops a match in it, and it does that like 3 or 4 times.
That's to show you
before
that
he
even
reaches to the Krabby Patty vault.
The show is claimed to be raunchy because a lot of people find it offensive for younger kids.
they were just trying to show you even the most innocent things can be terrible.
it was supposed to be for adults. when
It's
it
for
first
stoners. It still is for stoners.
We also
And aliens.
discovered that the reason that you're bad at sports is because they forgot to teach you about sporting
started.
equipment.
Damn, his face.
And so when they
His
realized
face.
they forgot to
His
teach you, they were like,
face.
"We'll make him a smoker. That way he doesn't have the energy
But
to
I
do
didn't start
sports."
smoking until I was 21.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
we didn't know you before then.
And you didn't know the color of your pubes, so you were
Fucking
24.
face.
So
Oh
I have-
my god!
I have good hand-eye coordination.
He found out
Holy
today he's not
shit.
good at sports.
No, I know I'm not. I have good hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
My
It's
like
problem
that
is
meme
that
of
I'm
the
just
guy
not
that,
as good
like,
as everybody else.
Yeah.
Like blinks multiple times. Like what? That was Chris
what?
right then and there.
Well, it's rough that
Matt throwing out fucking shade.
it's rough
And
hearing
he's
that
like-
because like I don't have very good self-esteem in my own self, right?
Damn, man.
That's been no. That's
No, it's fine, asshole.
Brendan,
Yeah,
you're the
it's
one
fine.
that said it 2 hours
No,
ago. So.
no.
You said it.
Listen. I don't have very good self-esteem. That's
You
been
Good
a
at
thing for me
lacrosse,
forever.
Chris.
And
You're
you
good
still
at lacrosse.
See,
suck.
and that's the thing is, I'm always like, I'll go play old man's and I'll play against people who've played D1, D2
They just taught
college
him the old
ball.
weird sports that nobody plays.
Right? Yeah, I found a weird sport that I'm kind of good at, but like,
You're probably
What?
really good at bowling and
and
darts
I'm like,
too.
no, I'm actually terrible at both of
What,
those.
chess?
No, I'm bad at that too. And I'm like, every time I play a game of lacrosse, I'm like, man, that was fucking awful. And
What
everyone's like,
about-
no, you did fine. And like, so to go from that being like, okay, maybe I'm good at lacrosse, like I'm starting to accept it in my head, to just being torn down in public,
Chris,
just in front of everyone. You suck at
suicide
sports.
Suicide hotline,
What about
please.
D&D? Are you good at D&D?
I've never really
Because
played
that's
D&D.
where you make up stories, like what
Nerd.
you've been doing your whole life.
Nerd.
I mean, Matt and I have talked about me
Another-
writing a campaign.
Oh,
His
another
books,
imaginary.
his books he wrote,
Oh,
those were a
God,
little
yeah.
far beyond
still
his
have
year
them.
that he wrote them.
Were they? I think they were not.
You wrote a manifesto.
when you were 3.
I wrote.
You had battle plans. You
Very
literally wrote
detailed
out
battle
battle plans.
Wait, we should really look
Troop
into that and
movements.
see how close they matched like the battle plans for Area 51. I wonder how close they are.
Oh.
He's the planner.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to get his mom and dad back.
Stop looking at my Twitter.
He was born to take it easy.
It's a red versus blue
Not,
quote.
not
Got
something a human would say.
Born to take it easy.
A human literally says it. The voice actor and in the show.
I haven't heard it, so
Take it
Well,
easy.
Whoa, we don't talk about that part of my life.
can we?
No.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the?
All right, Chris Gaines,
Edgar
a.k.a.
Allan
Garth Brooks.
Poe.
Like, what are you doing over there?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan
I was
Poe.
gonna say Edgar Allan bundle of sticks, but I didn't want to go there.
So the funny thing about Edgar Allan Poe is
It
I
doesn't
actually
even
do.
rhyme. What?
No, Edgar Allan.
That still doesn't rhyme. I do actually really like ravens. So if you look at the description, it'll tell you why that's there.
Chris.
Look at his schnoz. Go back. His fucking nose is
Oh,
huge.
oh, damn.
Oh wait, it doesn't have a description on it. Shit. There was a
God.
there
I
was a
just
thing where it
wanna-
was like make your profile picture somebody,
is
some celebrity
Just
that looks
fucking
like you.
roast Chris night.
It is apparently.
You
That's.
shouldn't
I
have
came
brought
here to
this
find
up.
out why apparently I'm an alien, but apparently I'm just getting shit on the
Hey,
whole time.
that's what I was aiming for, too.
Hey, 9 years ago,
Oh, God.
I thought
Yes,
your
let's judge me by me at fucking age 20. Let's go.
I thought your face was pasted on this. No, it's definitely not. BT Dubs, ICK, Phelps fail. It's actually, I think it is actually Chris Morris, just not the one we know. Little known fact, I photoshopped Chris's real abs into this one. I see none abs. Chris says, I has. Well, I don't know what to
19,
tell
I
you.
guess.
I
They're
may have
trying
been
to-
kidding with my first
Trying to
comment.
teach him.
That's when he was
I
first
has-
learning how to speak.
I has abs. You were trying to be Michael Phelps.
Yeah, think about what internet memes were 9 years ago.
I can't think that far back.
Icon has cheeseburger. You know,
Oh, yeah, I
those-
remember that.
Dude, in that picture, you look
Oh, yeah.
exactly like Matt. Not that Matt, your brother Matt.
I was like,
Not really.
What the fuck?
And that one.
He's a beetle.
God damn.
You look like John
He
Lennon.
was
Yeah.
a fucking beetle. I told you he's been around.
John
How
Lennon's
long?
dead.
John Lennon didn't
So were
die.
you
You're
were you
John
an
Lennon.
alien or were you reincarnated John Lennon?
You know, it's actually funny you asked that. I think reincarnation is an interesting thing to think about.
Because we're all in a simulation.
Yes, you just
We're all
re-roll your character.
reincarnated
Hey,
aliens.
this is how he was born.
Jesus?
Jesus, so
Is that,
spell out his
oh,
That's
that's
corn.
Cheez-Its?
It's corn. It's
I
not
thought it
cheese.
was cheese.
It's corn.
I was like, who just
how
took
they
that can of
summon it.
spray cheese?
corn that spells out his name.
You know, what's funny is that was
Nebraska.
that was part of a project for German class. So
Interesting.
With corn?
Is that how you were baptized?
it was taken at church. So you're not
With
far
the big
off.
old middle finger across your face.
Well,
Oh, shit.
fuck me. I'm all out of enemies.
Uh,
That's my
Shut
first
the
picture.
fuck up.
Whoa.
quiz.
That's
Why
that song.
would you say that? I know.
Because he stopped singing and then everybody in the crowd sings "Fuck me, I'm all out of enemies" like 10 times. Then he's like, "All right, now all you crazy motherfuckers get on the ground." And then when I say jump the fuck up, what are you gonna do? Jump the fuck up. But
See, I
not
remember
until
that.
I say jump the fuck up. Is that clear, you crazy motherfuckers? And then he starts singing again. And then when he gets to the part where normally he would say, fuck me, I'm all out of enemies, he'll just jump the fuck up. And everybody jumps the fuck up. And it's fucking crazy. And it's fucking awesome.
It
See,
is
I
a
remember that
blast.
after listening back to. So here's I'm gonna provide some points. as
That's
to why
like
I
from
think
the
I'm
Slipknot
a-
concert, by the way,
actually.
for anybody that doesn't know what that is. But
Yes.
Another point coming.
So
by him himself.
Sunday, I walked into Trace's house, and we were talking about. I asked Matt about
Were you invited?
Slipknot. Yes, I was invited.
Okay.
I'm not a vampire.
he was almost
Just
late,
walked in.
though.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm just recording this for the records.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, because
The
the
court-
audio's not recording already.
It's the what? The court? What? The court
Stenographer, yeah.
Of course, stenographer. Read that back.
I walk into Trace's house,
I
and I'm
walk into
asking Matt
Trace's
about. I'm asking Matt about because he went to the Slipknot show in Lincoln on Thursday and to the Iowa State Fair on Saturday.
Yep.
So this is the day after. So I asked him how the show was. I asked him how the show was on Saturday, and then I was like, I don't. And he was showing Billy. Who were you showing? You were showing someone a video of the show from Thursday.
Rachel had taken a video. Billy's wife had taken a video
Yeah.
from that part of the show on Thursday.
Right.
yeah.
That's the part that Matt was just talking about, where
Yep.
everybody crouches down on the ground.
Oh, we
and
were
you
watching it
wait
with
until you
Zach.
jump up.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't have any memory of that happening, and I was there, and I was like, I don't think I was drunk enough to not know, to not remember things. I mean, my memory's already shitty, and it gets worse when I've been drinking. But I wasn't
Were you-
blackout drunk.
were you
so, I
tired?
don't. Was I tired after that?
Because your
Yes, I was
organs
tired.
aren't like human organs.
Oh.
Well,
When you're tired, a
and
lot
then,
of the
and
times
then
it
Chris
just-
goes, yeah, and it sucks. They didn't even play Psychosocial too.
They played it near the beginning
They
of the
played
set.
it like the fourth song.
Yeah,
the
I
fifth
do
song.
remember that.
So I didn't remember that, which Psychosocial, I don't listen to a lot of Slipknot, but that is one of my favorite songs. And then Spit It Out is also really fun because it's got the Fuck Me, I'm All Out of Enemies bit
Yeah.
at the end. So, like both of those songs, have no memory of either of them. Started listening to, I haven't made a playlist for that set list yet, which is something I like to do with concerts I go to. Ever since like 3 concerts
What's
ago, I
the
just started
song
doing
with Fuck Me, I'm All Out of Enemies?
Spit It Out.
That's
So I haven't made a playlist
right.
yet, but I went.
Spit-
But I went to
Whenever.
on Google Play Music. I just went to Slipknot and it was like top songs, Psychosocials in there, Spit It Out's in there. All their hits are in there.
Pretty much that whole set list.
As soon as I heard it, I was like immediately had memories of the concert. I was like, oh yeah, I fucking remember this. But like I couldn't recall any of that at the time, and like to me it was like I had never been to Lincoln. Like I remember being in the rail yard and I remember the drive home, and that's it. Like I don't fucking remember any of the in between. So until I listened to the songs again,
Here's this
Most
memory
people-
loss we
Yep.
were talking about.
most people things that trigger their memories the best, and
Smell.
it's smell. It's because the part of your brain that processes smell.
but for
is the
certain
closest
aliens, it's
to,
sound.
Yeah, it might be sound. It's closest to where you process memories. But for me, if I hear something, it almost always triggers something for me, a memory. So
His alien brain.
that's what I just had to listen to it again, and it was like, there it is. Because I did the same thing at the Day to Remember show, and I had way less to drink there than I did at Slipknot. And I was
Hold
like,
on, we didn't have that much.
yeah, but I only had 2 beers at a Day to Remember. I had 2 beers on the way to Slipknot.
Oh, yeah, well.
So,
And then 2 in the rail yard, and then 2 at the concert.
and 2 shots
And the
at the rail
shots.
yard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And the shots before we left.
Oh, yeah, I took a Jaeger shot before.
Yeah.
Chased it with some Dr. Pepper because that's all I had. What the fuck is this?
You should know.
It's your people.
It's bringing him back.
Fuck.
It's shut him down.
Why do I know what this is?
Because it's your people.
It was legit just alien sound effects.
No, that's something from like a video game or a video game console or something like that.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe on your planet.
Interesting. Fuck. Reacts to
That's gonna
random
bug the shit out of me.
noises.
That's why I said hi to that chick at Billy O's, is because I saw her, I recognized her, and I was like, I'm pretty sure
and then
this
he
is
heard
her.
a song and knew who she was. And
No, I'm pretty sure I recognize her. But I can't not ask her
E.T.
if
phone
she
home.
is who I think she is, because it's just gonna bug the shit out of me for the rest of the time.
That was actually kind of funny. Chris was like, I know somebody out here. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
need
and
to go
also she had
further
no idea who
north.
the fuck I was. So
Let me know if this sound
There
triggers you at all.
go.
This sound right here. Money.
South Park.
Wait for it.
It's the
I don't know what this is.
No.
At first, I thought it was
Wrong one.
zombies,
Wrong one.
like
What
one of the
is
Easter
that?
eggs from Call of Duty Zombies. I thought
This
that
is
was
it
maybe.
right here.
Aw, come on. That's what you said about me.
This is SpongeBob.
It's an old ass.
It's fucking.
Oh, this is the Wild
Wild
Thornberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Donnie.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the best part right there. The very end, he's like,
But the dad,
that's
Nigel,
that's
right?
Flea. He's from
smashing.
Smashing.
Red Hot
yeah.
Chili Peppers. Flea.
Yeah, Flea. Yep.
That's him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel like I knew that already.
Yeah, that show had a weird cast. It had Flea from the Chili Peppers, and then it had who was Nigel Thornberry?
He was also somebody famous. Can't remember who it was.
Fuck me.
I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Let me check.
That was.
It's gonna come to me. He was in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yep. Oh, it is him.
I mean, he's back on his home
Smashing.
planet. Brr.
Oh,
He's dead.
we don't know if he
Yeah,
was.
Tim Curry's
Well,
dead.
he's from transsexual Transylvania.
What
so-
else
Yes.
is he from?
That's pretty much
he
the
was
two.
in,
Oh no, he was
Clue.
It. Wasn't
He was in Clue. He was the original It.
Yeah, Pennywise.
Or Pennywise.
He
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
He was in Clue. He was the butler. He was in Home Alone 2. He was the guy that worked at the hotel.
He was Donald Trump.
Rugrats.
That's
No,
confusing.
Donald Trump is played by Donald Trump in that movie.
Yeah, Donald Trump's in Home Alone 2.
I showed you the video
he
where
plays
he's like,
himself?
yeah. Well, they're in the Trump hotel.
Oh,
I
he's
know.
giving you shit.
I know.
Whatever.
Sarcasm. Write it down. He doesn't know sarcasm.
Oh, please.
I love how you have a
practicing that
fucking
one.
typewriter.
Yeah. What? A
We like to-
stenographer doesn't even have a full keyboard. They have all shorthand. It's all shorthand.
That's what it is. Home Alone. He was in Annie, The Three Musketeers, Muppet Treasure
Musketeers?
Island, It, Clue,
Pretty sure he's
Clue
also
is
a
such a good
Broadway
movie.
actor.
Hunt
It
for Red
is.
October, Congo, Scary Movie
Hey,
He's
2,
in Hunt for
they
Red
were
October. Who
having
the fuck
a,
was he in Red October?
Scary Movie
Right, the
2,
original one, right?
Legend.
There's
No,
only one.
2016.
Oh no, I'm thinking of.
Hunt for Red October was Sean Connery, right?
He was the criminologist.
I don't remember.
Oh, are you an alien?
Yeah. Red October is the one where they're on the island. and
Submarine.
this- Submarine.
Right?
What's the one they're on the island where they're trying to stop the nuclear attack by whatever they
X-Men
are?
First Class.
No, fuck. This, fuck me up. This has Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh,
Ah,
you're,
boo.
you're looking
Um,
for Red October?
Yeah.
No, it's
Wait,
like
Next.
Next or something.
No, it's Nicolas
was-
Cage
he
and
was-
Sean Connery.
Dr.
The Rock?
Yevgeny.
The Rock. That's
Evgeny?
what it is.
Yeah.
Red October. Yeah.
So
that
he
is
was one of the
Submarine.
Russian guys. Okay, I didn't know that. I have to watch that movie again. This is a good movie. Hunt for Red October.
Can I see what he looks like?
Tim
Yeah,
Curry?
you'll know,
Pennywise.
You'll know
Yeah, you'll
the
know him
moment you see
immediately.
Yeah, let me see this fool too. Guys, they're having a movie party for the Goonies.
Oh,
Fuck you. I'm not watching the Goonies.
Why?
Goonies is the best movie ever made.
he's never
Bullshit.
seen it, right?
Yes.
Smashing.
Yes, I've never seen it.
Really?
Yes.
Best
We've
movie
had
ever
this
made. You've
discussion
never
No.
seen
before.
it?
We've talked about this on the podcast.
Yes, we have.
I don't think it'll hold up. I don't think it holds up. Somebody who's seen it already needs to watch it again.
Yeah.
You
With
don't
the-
think
with the-
it'll hold
Yeah,
up?
No,
Stroke in
somebody
that
who's
picture.
seen it already needs to watch it again
Okay.
Yeah.
with fresh eyes, right?
I have.
Like,
Yeah.
if
I'm
you
on it.
haven't seen it in like 20 years,
I
Yeah.
have.
I'm on it.
watch it and tell me if it holds up.
Yes.
It holds up.
Yeah.
It does not.
I've seen it like 19
You can't
times.
say it hasn't hold up when you've never seen it
You
once.
have to separate yourself from your nostalgia for the movie, because especially if the first few times you saw it was when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Did
No,
anybody see it for the first time as an adult?
No.
What's
Yes.
an adult?
Yeah,
You
what's
could.
an adult?
Yeah. I did
What-
chores.
I mean, what's an
so-
adult though? Because I was like 16.
You're getting there. I was getting there. So you I trust you to do this.
Oh.
Watch it again.
What a fucking
I'm ordering it
cuck.
right now. So
You call me a cuck?
Yeah.
Aliens can't be cucks. Our relationships don't work the same way as they do on Earth.
okay.
I'm just eliminating all options.
He's out of his finger.
So you're an alien.
was that a fucking jackhammer? What was that?
Fucking
Under
fidget
construction.
Ring, ring,
Uh,
ring.
Yeah. When's the first time you saw the Goonies?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember.
I
All
was
right,
in
so
like
too
fourth-
young.
I was in
You.
like 4th grade.
So 10?
Says Mike 4.
I'm gonna say 12 or
What's
13.
wrong with that?
Yeah, 12 or 13.
And
Too
I-
young.
I've
young.
seen it.
You guys.
I've seen it again plenty of times before. The one part of that movie that fucks me up though is the very end when he rips up the contract and he throws it in the air, and then like other people behind him throw like 50 times more of the paper. He rips up like 2 pages
We
of
had
paper.
this discussion
I've
already.
seen
We
that.
have
And goes-
had this discussion.
and goes, psh, and then it's like, like fucking someone just won the fucking NBA finals, and there's confetti everywhere.
All right, you guys got anything
And
else that prove
the-
that I'm an alien?
The jewels that the
They look like
Spanish figure opens-
like ring pops.
they look like they're in the bottom of a fish tank. They don't look like they're actual jewels.
I would.
She goes,
I should-
adios mios.
Up.
Oh, no sign, no sign. And then opens it, and yeah, it's jewels galore.
Spoiler alert.
From One-Eyed Willie.
I've
if
already
you've
heard
never
both
seen
of
it.
these things. So.
Oh.
Which
really?
goddamn human Americans love that movie.
You sound like Sarah's been watching a lot of True Blood. You sound like some fucker on True Blood right now. Anything else? Any other evidence?
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
I think
Oh,
Mint
no.
chocolate chip.
Alien. It's green. What's your favorite
Okay.
kind of milk?
2%? I don't know.
I'm
What's-
saying flavor.
Oh,
What's your
chocolate.
favorite 19...
No. Strawberry.
What the fuck?
He said 2%. You're either an old person or you're an alien.
What'd you say, Matt?
Hold on.
What's
Strawberry.
your favorite kind of milk? 2%. I like me some vitamin D.
Strawberry. I said strawberry.
I like Skittles milk, bitch.
I was thinking about
What's-
this.
What's your favorite 1979 horror sci-fi movie?
Is this supposed to get me to say the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, it's supposed to be
1979.
Alien.
Oh.
What's
Came out
your
in 1979?
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
your
it's old.
favorite sport?
Sport? Like to play or to watch?
Both.
Don't break down our
You
questions.
can't
Just
say
answer them.
lacrosse. Just answer. Favorite sport?
It's lacrosse.
Alien.
Not an alien.
Native American.
All right.
I don't think I have a drop of native blood in my body.
I believe it because you're an alien.
He's too
Yeah.
white. What if his
I'm native to
camo
some-
was just being like clear? That's why he's so white.
I'm doing a bad job.
Well, I know.
We can see you,
It'll-
idiot.
Does it count as sports? Because apparently I'm bad at those. So.
We are your
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here, idiot.
Damn.
I am your
I
friend.
feel attacked. I don't know.
Are you
I
good
am
at
You guys all say that you're that I'm your friend, but you're just like
Are you good at-
you suck at sports and you shouldn't be here.
idiot? Are you good at
I
spelling?
didn't say you sucked.
I think it
At
came
spelling,
up.
I'm generally pretty good at
It came
spelling.
up because we're like, Chris is an alien, and then we threw you the ball and you missed it, and so it just brought it on the whole point.
Alien.
Oh no, he missed.
Hey,
I
Hey.
didn't catch the ball one time. Literally only once.
I
in
don't
all of the
believe
ones
that.
nah.
I
were
don't
thrown to me
believe
that were
that.
No,
catchable,
we-
I dropped
we
it one
agreed.
time.
Yeah, it was the first one, so that's
Two-
why I just
It wasn't
added
the
hold on,
first one. It was
Chris,
like
hold
the
on.
10th one.
2
When
weeks
they
ago,
say
we
me,
agreed.
You
I
were
was
also
not
the only
involved
one
in
that-
that Colt
You were the
decision.
only one that
Cool.
didn't hit the frisbee with the football
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, we agreed you were 60-40.
I did hit the frisbee with the football,
60-40.
when it was in the air.
I think Chris did.
I
Or
mean,
like
it
when
was
you
in
were
the air,
holding it. And
but Brennan was holding it.
Oh yeah. I was holding it
Oh,
out. I
yeah,
didn't move,
yeah.
and he fucking nailed it.
okay, you're the only one that
Right
didn't
in the
hit the
middle.
moving frisbee with the football.
I told you, I couldn't hit a moving target. I wasn't a pilot.
60-40.
Not allowed to be a pilot. Colorblind.
Well, you don't have to pick out the rainbow to shoot. You just gotta fly and shoot if it's in your
No,
way.
I couldn't find the ball in the bush either because it's brown on green. It was, I couldn't find it.
He said, "Where is it?" It was right there in front
It
of
was
us.
literally right in front of me, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
hate when you can't find the ball in the bush.
Yeet.
Gets tangled.
Yeet.
Don't talk to me about testicular torsion.
I don't want to know what sexual things you're going through.
That has nothing sexual. It's when your
Not
balls
you,
get wrapped
him.
around each other.
Oh, me?
Oh.
Him.
Oh. Yeah,
When
me
he can't
neither.
find his ball in the bush,
Oh, okay.
keep that at home. I don't want that here. Don't
It goes
don't
wherever
Did
I
you
go.
find my other ball?
don't give me those bad vibes.
Brennan's like, I got tiny balls.
I lost my ball last week. Shit,
I mean, maybe you had cancer.
man.
What?
I don't know.
Wow.
I just said man.
Yeah, but you said that like you were sad.
I could say it anyway. Man, like
Okay.
hell yeah.
All right. All right. Anything else? Anything else that reasons why I'm an alien?
Yeah, you can handle your alcohol and then you can't.
Yeah, so my body, I don't black out. I just go straight from drunk to hurling, and I remember every minute of it.
False, you don't. You just told us that you didn't remember
Ah!
half the Slipknot concert.
Yes,
We
but
double up on our notes in case you kill one of us.
yes, but
Alien.
I'm also going to need you to email me this recording right as we're done
Right.
so that you don't delete it.
Just for sake.
Or edit out all the good parts.
It's just
When I
quiet through the whole thing. You just send you a
It's just,
just
I am not an
silence.
alien, and then that's it.
yeah. It's
But it's not my voice saying it. It's some other voice. I remember all of, like, when I get to the point where I'm wrapped around the toilet throwing up, I remember all of that.
Can I fuck you up real quick?
Well, that's
Sure.
pretty cool.
Do you think?
start swinging on him.
Do you think?
It just fucking hits him.
He bleeds
That's
like
what
a
I did
human.
last night. Beat the shit out of an alien.
Yay! Do you think
He didn't have a blood sugar level.
language will ever develop to where people speak like backwards English or backwards French?
Don't they already?
No.
Like
Why
Why
would
would
fluently.
we go
English?
backwards? For
Like
it?
fluently. Like you'll understand it like it's basic.
Yeah,
fluent
actually,
English. but-
Sarah has a kind of like Pig Latin, a language that she speaks with a friend of hers. She calls it gibberish. But and there are rules to the language, kind of like Pig Latin, where you always take the first sound, you put it at the end, and you add a to it. It's like that, but I've never really fully understood the rules of her language.
I speak Unga. If any of you want to speak Unga,
Do you? What are the rules of Unga?
if it's a consonant, you add Unga after. But if it's a vowel, you say it. So like my name would be Joe Lunga, and you'd be
You have to spell it out.
Kunga Hunga Runga Isunga.
Okay.
Yes, it's very deliberate and very lengthy, but
So
You
so
really-
hold on. So
you
it'd be,
really have
I
to
would have
think.
to go fuck Yunga Unga Unga.
you just said fuck.
Yeah, you can't say.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to
a
say-
verb.
You have to say funga, you kunga kunga.
You said verb. Fuck is a verb.
No,
What verb?
no, he
You
didn't say verbs.
What
What did you say?
He
Say the
said
rules again.
consonants? You say unga after
Then
a
you
consonant.
said verb. You didn't say vowel.
A vowel.
You fucked me up with that.
A vowel.
You said
You
verb.
speak a vowel. So he'd be
Okay.
But
he'd
wait,
be munga a tunga tunga.
But in what context is fuck a verb? Because it's also a noun. It's also an adverb.
Well,
It's
really
also an
illustrates the
adjective.
diversity of the word.
It's why it's one of the best words.
Brendan would be
How
right
the
behind
fuck did
cunt.
you two fuck
bunga runga
What movie
e
is that from?
nunga dunga e
That
nunga.
sounds familiar, but I can't think of it.
Anyone else?
First
You want me to
be-
say it again?
Tunga runga a kunga e. What?
So
Enough
we're
with the
talking about
fuckery.
the diversity of the word fuck. So how did you two fuck? What movie is that from?
No clue. I don't
Old
want
How recent is it?
When I say it, you're gonna be pissed.
How
'Cause you know
recent
it.
is it?
Not old school. I think the movie actually originally came
Hall
out in like
pass.
98,
Oh,
maybe 99.
I don't
Watch
watch
it
a
be
cult-
the Goonsies.
It's a cult classic. It's not the Goonies. The Goonies came out in
Goonies.
1986 or some
Goonies.
shit.
Is it
so I'm so out of it right now.
I don't know.
What's it start with?
Pulp Fiction.
The
Boondock
Lebowski.
Saints.
The Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I've never even seen it.
What is it?
Yeah.
The Boondock Saints.
Boondock
Yeah.
Saints.
Never seen it.
You should see it.
Oh, that's just 'cause it's the old guy.
No, it's when the two brothers
yeah,
come into
yeah.
the hotel room
Yeah.
and Rocco said
Yep.
it's Rocco's line.
Yep.
And then
I got
Norman Reedus' character goes, certainly illustrates the diversity of the word, and then it cuts to something else.
That's after they all got shot at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
And then I also referenced it like 2 or 3 weeks ago because we were talking about the fucking lasso that's on the deck. And I was like, fine, I'll get your stupid fucking rope. Also a quote from that movie.
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
And then they fall
You should
through,
see
and
it.
he's like, "Oh, don't
I'll
have
see
your
it
stupid
when you see
fucking
the
rope,
Goonies.
Doubtful.
How about we have a double movie party?
The Goonies is just not going to hold up.
You know what's not going to hold up? Your fucking nose when we all fart in it.
Or punch it.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Nerd.
I didn't want to get physical. We're beating on Chris. I already felt
No,
bad.
we're
You're
just gonna
assaulting me
fart
with
on him now.
fucking ass just juices. Like you're just like,
We're gonna hold you down and make you breathe in our farts just through your nose.
this is just cake farts, like personified.
He's
There's no
gonna have
cake
to
involved.
go
No cake.
quarantine
Yeah,
'cause his
no
pink
cake.
Guy's gonna be so
Hey,
fucking mad.
The only cake is these ass cheeks.
All right, so I put something in my
Cake,
in my
cake,
backpack
cake,
a long
cake.
time ago.
Oh God.
but it's already out.
Move
you're
it.
too
Gonna
late.
shoot
You're
us
too
all.
late.
Is it a gun?
No. Although I do have it.
It's finally happening.
We deserve this.
Let's go, bitches.
Hey,
Honestly,
hey,
we
just
deserve
remember
this.
who gave you all those shots, aka Candy. We're good here.
Yeah.
We
We gave you candy.
Yeah.
I did. You did.
Touching me. Stop
know.
touching me.
Why is your skin so rubbery?
I don't know. I have loose skin. What do you want from me?
Feel mine. Feel yours.
Fucking leave me alone.
He's gonna shoot you first.
He does have.
If there's an order that we die, it goes Joel, me, Trace, Matt.
I might have jumped
No,
up though
Matt
by
is
calling him bad
fucking
at
first.
sports.
Matt probably lives still, so there's
What?
shoot,
He called you bad at sports.
I shoot him in the kneecaps.
Do I die? Why am I dying?
I shoot you in the kneecaps. I shoot everybody in the kneecaps. Nobody dies. Everyone suffers.
That's why you.
Now
wouldn't
you
be
all
my vice
suck at
president.
sports.
That's going to be a soundbite on its own, too. Anyway, so I put this in my bag a long time ago because I cleared out the old bag that I used to take to the podcast. And it was
Your
one of
old
the-
podcast? Are
no,
they all dead?
This podcast.
No, they just
Same
don't have
podcast.
kneecaps.
They're all wheelchair bound. Matt, you're gonna have to make some
When
alterations to this house.
We're gonna need ramps
We need
everywhere.
a ramp
Some
down
quarter-inch
the
plywood,
stairs.
just
It's
staple it
just a
to the
piece
stairs.
of
It'll be
plywood.
fine.
Put something
Into the
up
wall,
in the front
turn
of the
down
door,
into the wall.
Make it a little turn. You can go up the wall
Hey,
a little bit. And
hey.
back down. Won't be good.
One day we're all in wheelchairs. Please just get one of those like stair rides.
Fucking-
that
I
takes
was
us-
gonna say
but
that.
it'll have to go around your front door.
It
So we
really
can go
drives me
up
up
It
the
has to be
wall.
on the
inside
up
wall.
and over it.
Like,
You know how funny that would be?
and then one
So you
of
have to
us-
be like, you have to like, be careful. Make sure the ceiling fan up there is turned off before you try to go upstairs.
What happens? What happens if Matt's alone and it stops working? Fucker
he,
can't get
he
down.
gets stuck up.
He calls one of us. One of us have to drive our
push
fucking
my life
handicap
alert button.
accessible.
He
Yeah.
gets stuck above the door like Jesus. Like he's like,
We walk in the house. And we're like, Matt, where the fuck are you? He's like,
right here.
help me.
Watch out for the shit on the ground.
it's been 3 days.
Because you have to turn around, so you're with your electric wheelchair. You're just smearing the shit all over the ground as you're like turning in a circle. Fuck.
It's rubbing it all,
This is foul.
Why
all
does
up on your
this-
wall. You shit is
It's like when you
Why
rev a
does
dirt
this
bike in
smell
the
like
mud and it's just
shit?
spraying it everywhere. You're
Oh, I shitted myself.
all up on the wall. He's just coasting.
What the fuck was I talking about before we got there?
your little gift you brought.
Oh yeah, so
Your gun to kill us all with.
so I have an
Kneecap us
airsoft
with.
gun. It's actually my brother's airsoft.
Oh, it is a fucking gun. Oh God.
have
Oh
it here.
God.
I don't have it here. So it's an airsoft gun. It sits on my desk at home.
Oh, I was gonna
I was
say.
like, shit.
At work. No, at work I have a Nerf
Bitch.
gun. So there's an airsoft gun on my desk at home. Belongs to my brother, but he took the little orange tip off of it, and it looks like Billy's Sig Sauer. So it looks like a real gun. And it was just sitting on my desk. And the thing is I like to do with it is hold on. Backstory. So when I was still living in my dad's house, right when I got my black cat, he had a bigger basement, and there was a part of the basement that was unfinished. So I would always go and shoot an airsoft pellet like off into the recesses of the basement, and my cat would chase it. So she got like conditioned to hearing the cocking sound of the airsoft gun and then the sound of the trigger being pulled. So she does the little chatter thing that cats do sometimes when they see birds outside.
Yep.
Right. So she does that whenever she hears the airsoft gun be cocked or Nerf gun or any sort of like projectile weapon. She's like, she gets excited because she's ready to chase something. So I have that sitting on my desk, and sometimes I like to do that and listen to her chatter or whatever, just to give her. I don't know. It's actually kind of cruel because she like gets excited about doing
It's
something.
so
and
cool to
then
hear
nothing
him though
happens.
go.
Right. It's kind of fun.
It's cackling.
But that was sitting on my desk. Sarah went downstairs to play The Sims one day, and she just walks down, sits down at my desk, and there's a gun sitting on my desk, and she's like, "What in the fuck? When did he get a gun?" And then she like picked it up, and it was like it's heavy enough that it could be an actual gun if the like lower receiver was made out of composite. But she was like, "What the fuck is this?" And she asked me about it later. I was like, "Oh, that's my brother's airsoft gun. Don't worry about it." That's not what I brought
Just
here.
holding it for him.
No, my brother, well, he actually doesn't live with me right now, but he does kind of. Anyway, so I emptied out my old podcast bag, and I put everything in this backpack, right? So I found this. This is how I'm going to prove I'm not an alien.
Oh, please.
Oh, damn.
Something that an American human gave
I
you.
think we should end the podcast on that right there. I don't think there should be any
Here
more
we go.
topics.
Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have video.
That
but I
one's
did-
backwards.
I did-
Alien!
I
Oh,
can't
you
help it.
Son of a bitch.
We covered this on like the last video podcast we did. It was at
that
Trace's house.
Was that 2 years
the last
ago?
time I wore this.
No,
it probably was
in
about
October.
a year. Yeah, wasn't it
It was
October?
October.
Was it October?
Yes.
Shit,
I
I
had
thought
my
it was
surgery.
further away than that. Oh yeah, that's right, because you were laying on your couch. This was printed wrong, so I can't help that it's backwards. Just backwards.
Did you get that from Joel?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, he did. He
I
brought it in
think
from
they're all-
NFM.
They're all like that because I have the same one, and there's no way to wear it to where they're all the right direction.
Right. The only other way to wear it would be this way, where you can't. You can only see the stripes. You can't see the
Yeah.
stars. So this would be correct, but you can't see any of the the stars.
Joel,
you
what
only see
the
the
fuck
stripes.
did you give us?
Hey,
They
Yeah,
they
don't-
gave it
Wait,
to him
hold
for
on,
free.
hold on. Maybe Joel's the alien.
You terrorist.
Oh.
No, Joel's just a germaphobe. Wait a minute.
Because if he
The
touched
aliens
your
in War of the Worlds died because they
Uh-huh,
couldn't
they
survive
couldn't drink our
bacteria
water.
on
New-
Earth.
Hey, new file opened.
Wait, somebody play the X-Files theme. Help.
I'm on to you because
No,
you
that's
tried,
the Twilight Zone.
you
Oh, you're
tried
right.
to sell me on Crispy and the alien. You started it, and you got me.
My-
It was all
my head-
deflection.
My head keeps spinning.
It just
All the way.
comes off.
What do you mean?
Oh God,
I can't be an alien.
why? That doesn't just make it bad.
Because I like pussy. And I don't live in
It's the
Bellevue.
full one. I don't want that.
I can't be an alien because I don't live in Bellevue.
That is a good point.
More copyright strikes.
I think they'll leave us alone.
Someone called David Duchovny and asked him if we can use that.
Fuck David. I'll add him to the list.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what?
Whoa.
You
I
want to fuck
say-
David?
I say,
I mean, who doesn't really? He's like 55. He's still fucking hot.
let's wrap up the podcast by each one of us yelling "fuck" as loud as we can.
All right, hold on.
I feel
Let
like
me,
we've done this before.
We
No.
have.
I
We
didn't release
have.
that. I didn't release that.
I don't know.
That
Probably
was the
for a
screaming
good
podcast.
reason.
Chris, we
Like-
got
Where we
3
all
minutes.
tried to like.
Legit
Well,
beep 'em.
perfect. We'll end it a little bit early.
Everyone yell "fuck" as loud as they can. McCoy will rattle off where we're located, and then
All right.
we out.
All right. Are we gonna do a
We're gonna-
countdown?
We're gonna go backwards. Brendan, you're up.
No. We're all gonna yell. Wait. Are we gonna yell it one at a time?
No, one at a time.
Oh, okay. I thought we were all
Brendan,
gonna do it at the
3,
same time.
2, 1.
Fuck!
Oh, that hurts.
It does. It does hurt.
Joel, you're up.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck!
Chris, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck!
Hey, Matt, you ready for this shit? 3, 2, 1.
Fuck!
Yeah, he wins.
How's it going?
He wins.
McCoy, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
Where can you find us? Oh shit!
Where can you find us?
You can find us everywhere, boys. No, I'm just kidding.
You find us at
Fuck!
Instagram, Twitter, iTunes,
Fuck!
Facebook. All
Fuck.
right. I already said Instagram. Libsyn, YouTube,
Fuck.
Google Play.
Fuck!
Go give us follow, a like, a listen.
Fuck!
Tell us
Turesky.
what you want to listen to. That was kind of weird.
That's a
Halfway
soundbite. That's a soundbite. Please.
Turesky.
halfway through,
Turesky.
halfway through a sentence, and you're like, "Wait a minute, what we want to talk about? Tell us what you want us to talk about."
Also, tell us we're hot.
We out.
Yeah, we'll